Now then, let me take a look at the map for a sec. Because I want to see if there are any towns nearby that I can get my equipment fixed. Hold on. Yeah, it's just a grindstone. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a blacksmith. And it appears the only one I have is... Hold on. Yeah, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Come on. Wasn't there one in Oxenfeld? Well, where's the closest fast travel street sign? It's right here. There's a monster's den nearby, but again, I want to fix my stuff.
Your arse hair grey too. Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble.
So, yeah. So let's fast travel. Let me see if I can fix my equipment, or at least do it after I leave here. And push too hard. As you've seen, I only haggle for a better price with contracts when it's somebody that I don't like. And when I know they can afford it. Please go around that, thank you.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Shit. There you are. Alright, let me get my equipment back on. Alrighty. Hey, you want to add to your inventory, sweetness?
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me? An interesting one. Show me what you have in stock.
Alright. Now then. There we go. All right. Oh yeah.
Show me what you have in stock.
Just in case I am tarried. Let me see. This is armory, right? Yeah. Alright, never mind. I'm out.
So long.
Well, your brother enjoyed himself until Gaunter O'Dim decided to torture him. But aside from that, he had a good time.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile.
Yeah, well, Siri.
Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt. Prance about feigning danger. But my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. The mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Maybe I should take that.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the cloud.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your task, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
O'Dim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
And you a nosy one.
That I am.
You like to talk about yourself.
I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was naught compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asks why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said it was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Yep, that he did.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Yeah, the ink was from my hand.
It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
That's all for now.
Work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
You don't realize I get you done, man. Okay, so that's done. A good thing it's right here. I don't mind that. Just walking down the block. Next stage of the course.
Auction house.
Seems it. You're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't excitement.
You say, soldier?
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high top, in fact.
Poor salty fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Well, now I know everything.
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Besodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate.
Oh yeah, I gotta make transfers.
No boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
I gotta make an exchange.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Not. No. Stand to attention. Shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sucked it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
I love how even the highest standing dwarves have filthy mouths on them.
Appreciate the help.
Twas night. Always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah, folk are assembling.
Oof. Hey ladies.
Time we went upstairs.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitist of the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Yeah, since you put it that way. I don't argue with bankers.
His auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, military keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you to him.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
And I do have to make an exchange, like I said. Okay, so... Ooh.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaviri Marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
She won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation. Food portions fit for a mouse. Drinks that taste like piss.
It won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Preckin the Close Hilbert.
Hey, baby.
Coin that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Gareth.
Oof.
Art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Alright, let's talk.
Oh, smell it, Geralt.
Is that a painting of Roche?
Might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Thought you might have a blather with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes.
Oh no, that's a merchant.
As mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about painting?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yet, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what.
Oh, he's got some artwork on the side of his face.
You know, our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Noob. Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
This is life.
Of course not. That's a Lungendeek. The palette, the brushwork. Obvious from a mile away. Adieu.
Probably should have said the battle scene.
Jackass.
Typical arse the cunt. Custom. Funny.
Before you hurt yourself, you cunt.
Honorable Countess. Madam.
Hello, Countess, darling.
Introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf?
Yes, my love.
But have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of Beriminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Very interesting.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monsters?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Veda Maniaca, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element, an antique, School of the Wolf, from 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento, one of great sentimental value.
But perhaps
Were you popping, Vesemir?
other Witcher curios. Or acquire. Perhaps you could trade. I'd charge 5%, a modest transaction fee.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
All right, what do we got? Superior Blizzard, Superior Dancing Star. Ooh. That's what I always wanted.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Always.
On the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
Will you pop in, Vesemir? Alright.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
That is a serious mark on his face.
There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you
I knew it.
Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't
Dead.
mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was
Never heard of that.
a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Yeah, it's gotta be the scars.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
That he did, dear.
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind.
I knew you were popping, Vesemir. Now then.
All so tall, you think the room was full of horsemen.
Yep, that's what I'd be looking at.
Well, bad. It's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy.
Hey, ladies.
Right sumptuous for me wall.
Yummy.
Now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
That's got a lot more spy cards.
He is a positively superb player.
Yep.
Superb.
I've
Won a tournament.
only at the Passiflora. Sat on that, didn't ya?
Pretty special.
That were nothing.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
You got it. Ooh, now we're talking.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure. I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might you have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of there are in it. 10%. I find this for your sorts, okay?
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
Sure.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for 15?
Don't push it.
I don't need the money.
Game on.
Let me show you my Northern Realms deck. I still even have the Geralt card. Oh, Nilfgaard, huh? Let me see. I don't want you. Oh, yeah. My favorite card. You get no points for that. When I... No, damn it. Alright. I don't have any healers, though. That is a problem. Go ahead, man. All right. Gonna have nothing but heroes next. I never had that card. That is kind of like a spoiler, isn't it? Oh. You get to see Gaunter O'Dim as his human self and that other self. Hey, baby. Look at that fat oaf. Yeah, just to make you sweat a little bit. Oh, fuck you and your fucking healers. I beat you anyway, pal. Drop down to your fucking better. I am the Gwent God.
Unbelievable.
Ooh.
I don't buy it. You cheated. You must have something. Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilda. A poor girl takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to me, you damn midget. You bearded pinchface.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
So there you have it. Alright, I'm going to stop here because...
Esteemed ladies, honourable gentlemen,
Hmm.
the auction will begin shortly. Take your places.
I'm going to stop here because we've had so many long ones, so I'm going to stop here. That's what she said. Take care. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like I'm not stopping. It's not stopping.
Vinny, listen. Forgot to ask. I'm going to work.
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horse Sodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce you.
Counting on it.
Yous, what are you, from Brooklyn?
A budget. You prepared to beg?
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Plus, I'm rich.
The bug'd get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumour has it the figure harbours a treasure.
I was just waiting for the music box.
Or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
Sure.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
I'm out.
Going once? Twice? Going thrice?
Not once, not twice, but thrice.
Yaramir enters a bid of 300. Any advance on 3? 300 going. Countess Vignol at 350 going once? Twice? Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine, sold to
The Maltese Falcon.
Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rowe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain.
Hey, baby.
20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns. It's practically naught.
Sure. Let's get the ball rolling.
The gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! Van Rowe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eye.
Nice.
Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacle. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor.
Never heard of him.
Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaramir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
Nope, I got the painting. I'm good.
The gentleman with the white hair now at 350.
What?
What?
I didn't.
350 once? 350 twice? And 400 now with Countess Mignol. Any advance on that? Going once? Twice? Thrice? And sold! The Professor's spectacles go to the Countess. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound, please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Alright, now I want to kind of take a break, but...
Geralt, look! Horse Masudi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
I bought something from your auction.
Greetings, horse. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching of Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
got the distinct impression the two of you started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Bourseau's. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everec. Name mean anything to you?
It does. Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamilfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competent.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, horse. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving you take it ass out.
Guess that's not going to happen that way.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Not just two of you?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Your mom smells the gooseberries!
Come on, I blocked. I wonder why Nilfgaard's kicking your ass. What's that? You want to get up now?
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Now you again?
Food for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh,
Just Jennifer.
how about that? No chance to lay your hands on Maxbo's alone.
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horse will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenford. Ask for yarrow extract. You'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Yeah, I hope.
You didn't hear that I turned him down first? Alrighty, let me just take a look. Now we're good. Okay. So we're going to stop here, and let me just see. Oh, more than halfway there. And when I return, we will continue with this. I'll see you then.